Welcome back to Worldcraft Logistics, episode number 12. In this video, we'll be going over frequently asked questions about warehousing and importing. My name is Michelle, and this is Nigel.
Hey guys.
And this is Stephanie.
Hey guys. Now, let us know where you're watching from in the comment section down below. Let's start off with our first question. Nigel, what is ETD, ETA, and cutoff?
ETD is your estimated time of departure. ETA is the estimated time of arrival. The cutoff is just a deadline to make sure the goods are delivered to the port, CFS, or airport. Question number 2. What is the transit time to your warehouse, Michelle?
After the air or sea shipment has arrived, the CFS warehouse, terminal, or airport of final destination, and the shipment has been cleared, it will take 3 to 7 working days for the shipment to generally become available and for us to arrange a pickup time and deliver to our warehouse. Moving on to question number 3. What are carton markings and are they mandatory?
Carton markings, they're just markings that go on the master box, and they include your company name, cargo specifications like dimensions, weights, how many units per box, and country of origin. There is one thing that we have started to require, which is if the shipment's coming to our warehouse, it's the WCL barcode, and that is a requirement that we would need for every shipment.
So another question that does arise, right, with our new procedure. If I'm a first-time customer and I was not aware of this requirement and I will want to send your goods to your warehouse, is there additional fees or can you guys accept my cargo?
If you're a first-time customer, we will go ahead and waive or dismiss that requirement and there won't be any additional fees. But for the future, we will require it from you.
Okay.
And just to add on to my previous comments, the carton markings do help identify your shipments much better because there are different transits or different stops where your cargo goes through. And if something gets lost, that marking will just help us identify what who the shipment belongs to. Now, let's go ahead and move on to question number 4. Is the country of origin required on the unit or unit packaging?
If you are planning on selling the whole master carton itself, yes, the country of origin should be stated on that master carton. However, if you're planning on selling the units individually inside that master carton, then we will recommend to have the country of origin stated on the master carton and on each unit themselves. Question number 5. Which method of shipping is most safe, Michelle?
A lot of factors have to be taken into consideration before deciding which shipping method is the most safest for your product. Of course, we always emphasize that proper packaging is very important, and we also recommend cargo insurance for your shipments. However, because air shipping has fewer transfer points and it is a faster shipping, it is known to be the safest shipping method. Moving on to question number 6. Which method of shipping is most cost efficient?
Okay, so for this particular question, we did do a YouTube video on it, and we will go ahead and link that video in our description box. However, it is recommended if you have a board for your order to go sea shipping, and it does come with a longer transit, right? But the costs are lower. The cost will be lower. Now, if you have something lightweight or if you just want something more faster, we would recommend air shipping. Moving on to question number 7. When is it best to ship FCL and LCL?
If you have 18 plus TBM, we recommend to just ship with full. Anything below that, then loose is the way to go. Question number 8. What is telex release and original bill of lading, Michelle?
Telex release or original bill of lading is a document that guarantees that the supplier will get all of their money for the goods that you have purchased. We always recommend to use telex release as it is the fastest releasing method and it is the cheapest. If you opt for original bill of lading, your supplier will have to sign and stamp the documents, mail the physical documents to yourself, and then you would have to revise them and mail them back to the forwarder or the agent of releasing. This is more costly and it takes more time, and it could also be complicated because it can put your shipment in danger of warehousing fees such as demurrage or detention. Moving on to question number 9. Can we only use your warehousing service and or can we only use your importing services?
Yes, you have the option to just use our warehousing services, but do note the fees will vary just depending on the trade term. If you just use our warehousing services, we do charge a handling fee because we prioritize our customers that use our importing services first. And it's just during the peak season, we get a lot of customers that just say, hey, I want to store my goods in your warehouse. So that's why that warehouse fee has been implemented. But of course, you have the option to do either or, use our import services or just our warehouse services. Now, question number 10, do I need a bond every time I import?
Yes, a bond will always be required whether you're importing by air or sea. There are two types of bonds, an annual bond, which will be active 365 days from the day of purchase, and a single bond. Under a single bond, you'll be billed for the ISF bond fee and the single bond fee. This will be a one-time fee, of course, every single time you import. However, there's an exception. If your cargo value is 2,500 or under, that will be classified under an informal fee, which you will not be billed for the single bond fee and only for the ISF bond fee. Question number 11. When is the best time of year to import, Michelle?
That is a good question, but the fact is that there's a different best time of the year for every seller. It depends whether you're importing a seasonal product, or if you're an e-commerce seller such as an Amazon, you'd be watching out for Amazon Prime Day in July or just regular Q4 peak season. We always recommend that you import 2 or more months in advance, just so you don't run out of inventory or have any issues with the transportation time from overseas to here. On screen are some of the major holidays and events that you would want to be looking out for, and make sure that you order your goods with time in advance. Moving on to question number 12. Why take my goods to your warehouse instead of going to Amazon directly?
Okay, so the benefit of the goods coming to our warehouse is the major one, storage. Our storage prices are lowered compared to Amazon's, and we have a lot of customers that have overstock issues, or they just want us to do pick and pack or simply removal orders. So those are the best benefits of the shipments coming to our warehouse instead of going directly into Amazon. And also just take into consideration during the peak seasons, like Michelle mentioned, Prime Day or Christmas or Black Friday, the Amazon warehouses are extremely congested. So if you're gonna sell everything in at once, you will have issues with, in transit or arrival into Amazon. Now, just a brief update on the trade war. The 25% increase has been delayed until further notice, and we will go ahead and provide all references in the description box, so you can know, the HTS codes that were affected with the 10% and the US Customs letter.
This will end our FAQ section. We hope we answered some of your questions. If you have further questions, make sure to comment down below, and
don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and let us know which type of content you'd like to see in the following videos.
Bye guys.
Bye-bye.